For those watching and listening in, I'd like to thank you for your interest in this discussion with Tony Saracco, with the management team with Murata Power Solutions. My name is Ed Bray, and I will be your host for today's discussion. I'm a technical sales and applications engineer with Alliance Electronics Marketing Group. Tony is currently serving as Director of Business Development with Murata Power Solutions and has been in the Power Solutions business since 1997. He has had an illustrious career with upper management positions with companies such as Power One, which is now ABB, Bell Power, and Tektrol. Hello, Tony. Thanks for investing your time to have this discussion with us today.
Hi, Ed. Thank you.
So we're going to start with a question. Murata Power Solutions is a major manufacturer of power supplies in the industry today, and consequently well connected to many electronic component suppliers. Do you anticipate lead times improving or foresee price increases continuing?
Good question, Ed. Well, we foresee long lead times at least into 2023 and possibly into 2024. Although we are seeing some relief right now from some of our major component manufacturers, lead times are still anywhere between 40 and 52 weeks. As far as price increases go, I think we've seen the last of them from our suppliers, and we don't have any plans to do any more price increases at this time.
Okay, that's good. So on a little more of a positive note, second question, are you seeing design opportunity specifically as a result of disruption that we're living in today?
Ed, we're kind of seeing both still here. We're seeing new opportunity because of disruption. However, if we could deliver, we would be a much bigger power supply company today, right? So sure. We're in the same boat as everybody else. But, even with all this disruption in the industry going on, we're still seeing a lot of activity for new designs, new applications, new customers, and a lot of new designs out of existing customers. Some customers are reaching out to us for help because they can't get parts from our competitors. Some are second sourcing, but we're still seeing a strong design effort out there in the industry today. We do have an advantage on some of our products, on our Ultra BK and Ultra CP product, which is a charge pump and a point of load, essentially. We have a 12 to 14 week lead time because it's our own semiconductors that we use. However, having said that, that would force the customer to do a redesign, but some are willing to do that to alleviate the lead time crisis out there.
Sure. That's 12 to 14 weeks. That's really good, though.
Yeah, when they hear that, it is really good. Yes.
So another question: Why would anyone choose Murata Power Solutions products and our technology roadmap in general?
We like to say, if anybody said, describe what Murata Power Solutions brings, we have a complete offering from what I like to say, AC to IC. So kilowatts in a rack and stack product, front ends, all the way down to watts on the board with our point of loads. We have a wide variety of AC to DC products, wide variety of DC to DC products. We cover many industries out there. Server SSN, server storage and networking, industrial, telecommunication, PoE, power over Ethernet, medical, railway, robotics. So we kind of cover the whole gamut as far as applications, markets, and products go.
So could you tell us why a customer would use Murata front-end AC to DC power solutions?
Well, that's a good question, Ed. Murata Power is a leading supplier of AC to DC front ends in the market today. We cover power ranges from 400 watts to 3,600 watts, and we can run multiple power supplies in a shelf and then multiple racks. We can parallel multiple racks, getting us upward toward 50 kilowatts plus of power. Murata Power is best in class in efficiency, power packaging, and power density. We have all the standard form factors for the industry today: 54 millimeter, 74 millimeter, and 86 millimeter products, both platinum and titanium efficient products. Platinum efficiency is 94.5%, and titanium is 96.5%. Our higher efficiencies and power densities make our product a great choice for the service, storage, and networking customers, and also data center applications today. We also cover the mid-power ranges, approximately 1,500 watts, for the edge server applications today, as people move back from the centralized data centers back out to the edge. All of our newly released products are titanium efficient, 96.5%.
That's amazing. Can you talk a little bit more about your solutions for power over Ethernet?
Sure. Power over Ethernet today is being adopted throughout many industries. If you think of a camera system, for example, getting power up to every camera on a light pole, or when they do cameras for, traffic enforcement, you got to get power to there. And sometimes instead of putting a power supply right at the device end, we'll send the power over the Ethernet line, the communication line. And we cover both the sourcing end and the device end. The sourcing end is where the power comes from. We can either do it in an AC to DC power supply with our front ends, AC to 54 volts, or we can do it DC to DC within the system itself, taking the 12 volts and bumping it up to 54 to use 54 for all the power over Ethernet needs. At the device end, we cover all the IEEE standards. We do the PoE, PoE Plus, and PoE Plus Plus, which ranges from 25 watts up to 75 watts today, or 90 watts, but it's reduced to 75 watts at the device end. So we cover all the standards, and we get a lot of requirements and a lot of requests for our power over Ethernet products.
Very cool. Thank you, Tony. Well, I know this has been a short discussion, but it's been a good one, and really appreciate you and Carrie making time for us today and sharing insights with us. And I want to thank our listeners. If you would like to be added to our mailing list or have topics you would like to hear discussed, go to our website at aemgrp.com and submit under the contact tab. Next time on Manufacturer Interviews, we hope to have a discussion with the battery and charging experts at Harding Energy. Until that time, may your winds be fair, opportunities abundant, and friendships deepened. Goodbye for now.